You guys ready for your featured comedian to come up to the stage?
Yeah!
Let me hear it. Give it up. This next guy on the stage is 1/6 of Color Me Funny. He has a show you can watch on YouTube called Cultured Comedy. He also has a podcast called Color Me Bloody. It's about MMA. Very, very, very funny dude. Give it up for Mike Turpin. Keep it going until he gets up here.
What up, honkies? Yeah. What's poppin'? Hey, I noticed something earlier, Crowder just said George Zimmerman. Did you notice this guy right here? Everyone laughed at it. This guy fucking cracked up and started clapping. And I thought, he looks way too much like George Zimmerman. Like, that is no good. Look at him, he knows it too. If he wasn't half Mexican, you'd see him blushing.
Not every brown guy is Mexican, you know.
Oh, man. Guys, don't hit me. Frederick, I love it, man. Cellar door. Yeah. Last time I was here, it was awesome. I got my first one more joke chant. Would have been a lot cooler if it wasn't the second I walked on stage. I just saw that new Vin Diesel movie the other day, and it got me thinking. Wait, no it didn't. I gotta sit down, guys. It was football Sunday day, and I played a game. Every time I thought the Ravens were gonna lose, I ate more. Oh my God! Holy shit, that's a real game. I don't drink, I eat cookies. That's what I did today. Oh man, I saw a porn star last night, and it was actually kind of a relief because right after sex, I could turn my computer off and sleep peacefully. I love this place, man. What's up? You know, this is my specialist, my camera guy here. Can you give me a high five? You can do it! Hey, one more. You're the man. Love this guy. Hold on 1 second. Am I on? Is this thing on? Here we go. Hey, everybody who's watching me. Hey, Comedy Central. This is Comedy Central show. I'm writing a poem about the movie Roots. So far, I got the first line. Toby or not Toby? That is the question. Man. I love this joint almost as much as I love joints. You. Brownies with pot in them? Yeah. That's convenient. I'm in a television-based lesbian punk rock group. Our first album is going to be called Leave It to Beaver. We're called the Looney Poons. Before that, I was in a Pink Floyd cover band. We were called The Dark Spot on Your Moon. I love this guy. Give it up for this guy. What's your name, man?
Gaurav.
What?
Gaurav.
Cool. Did you just say giraffe?
No, Gaurav.
But is it spelled like giraffe or no?
No.
How do you spell it?
G-A-U-R-A-V.
Cool. I like it. That's good. That's a good name. I like it.
Not Zimmerman.
Rob Zimmerman. Oh, shit. Here's the thing, he's not joking. Guilty as charged, just changed his first name, that's it. We found out where George Zimmerman is. They moved him to Frederick. Good deal fucking find him there. They don't even know about that trial here. Like, what the hell is that? Eventually they laughed anyway, the great crowd though. They're like, we'll laugh, black guys on stage don't want to get shot afterwards. I'll just laugh, make him think we like him. Love ya. Damn, man. I like to shop at BJ's for pulled pork. I also like to shop at a strip club called the Pulled Pork or BJ's. Oh, shit. Shit! He's thinking about it. He's like, I know that place. Gaurav, my man, I got a question for you. Please don't take any offense here, but it might be a little unsettling, but I'm just curious. You seem like a good guy, and since we've already talked about like pissing on each other and stuff, I think you can handle it. How much would somebody level with me? How much would somebody have to pay you, honestly? All jokes aside, how much would somebody have to pay you for you to perform to give them a blowjob?
Well, I'm from the land of the Kama Sutra. Where I come from, I can fuck them in more ways than they can count.
So free? Free! I was going to follow it up with a punchline, but I think instead I'm just going to undo my pants. That's too easy, man. That seriously? Honestly, be level with me. Is there like a number? $1 million, for real.
No, I'm in 3 more bad relationships, and I'll probably stop doing that.
No, I hear you, man. I already had my 3 bad, so I'm good. You're right. It's actually 2.5. It ended my 3rd relationship. Yeah. So you wouldn't do it for $1 million right now. That's crazy though, because I was thinking about the other day, and I'm like, I'd suck a dick a week if it meant I didn't have to go to work. I'd clock in early for that job. But bring it on, go home for the week. I'm good to go. I'm gonna cut that joke off there. Usually I just keep going till it starts getting a little too uncomfortably gay. I figured out man, $100 a blowjob. I'm up here saying that kind of stuff, and people start. That's when they're like, all right, that's cut off. I'm gonna cut that joke off early, man. Anyone with me though? They get what I'm saying? Anybody? Man, anybody? That guy, yeah, $100, cool. And similar to Stavros, I recently went through a breakup, and a buddy of mine told me I should check out online dating. Any online daters out here?
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, he's like, fucking love it. I am the #1 predator in the world.
I drive a Prius, come on.
Oh man, it's like stalk you 6969. Yeah, baby, what you wearing? It's Gaurav. Yeah, I'll check that shit out. I'll tell you what, man. Things I've learned from online dating.
Oh yeah.
Seems to be every girl out there seems to be drama-free. Easy going.
Yeah.
And sarcastic. Bitches be cracking me up all the time. Y'all so damn funny. The only thing they're sarcastic about is their profile. Wait a second. Here's something. Single mother of 3. Yeah, they're definitely a single mother of 3. I'll believe that. Right? And they say this. This is what they say. They say, hey, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about any baby daddy drama because none of the fathers, that's right, fathers, none of the fathers are in the picture. Whoa! Whoa! Damn, thank God! For a second there, I was worried that you would have a track record of dating respectable, responsible, worthwhile human beings. Thank God you got a knack for worthless pieces of shit. Oh man, and they say this, they're like, what the hell's up with this? They say, I've seen this so many times. You've probably seen this. You're probably a culprit. Guys, please stop sending me pictures of your dick. What the hell are you guys doing on there, Rob?
Yeah, right, that's on.
That's right. That's so true. That was no lie.
The surefire way.
Yeah, fire all right, man. Mid-fire, taking snapshots. All right, that was too descriptive, Rob. See what we did there? Train off tracks, back on tracks. Man, sending dick pics as icebreakers. That's just a little ballsy, don't you think? Bubba! That one was for me, Frederick. And how come it's all right when a girl says, tattoos and piercings are a must. But when I say I like a right juicy plump ass, I'm shallow. Tell me, I'm an ass guy. I mean, I don't have any tattoos. I don't have any piercings. But like, I started thinking about it because a lot of girls my age really like guys with tattoos. That's a thing now. That's the hip thing these days. So I'm like, I'm at that stage of my dating career where I'm like, what's one tattoo? You know, what's one? I'll get a little something. And a girl will come to me and she'll be like, hey, what's that tattoo mean? I'll be like, this here, baby. This here, baby, is the tribal tattoo. The tribal tattoo that means I want to get laid more. Funny thing, it had more meaning than any other tribal tattoo ever. What the hell do tribal tattoos mean? You know what a tribal tattoo is? It is a slightly smarter version of a barbed wire tattoo. I think they were made popular right around the time of like Affliction t-shirts, and the guy was looking at himself in the mirror with like the decal running down. He's like, this is a really cool design. I think I want this permanently. Like, oh my God. It's like, you're not a douchebag, but you're a tool bag. You know, you're a tool bag. It's all right. We'll compromise. And I do this thing on the website where I try and find who in my area is on the dating website so I can see how pathetic they are too. So I don't feel quite as bad about myself.
Yeah.
So I set it to a 25-mile radius and I open up the floodgates. I say, plenty of fish. I am a man seeking a woman or man between the ages of 18 and 80. Doggone it, if there was somebody on that website I knew, I'd find them. And I did. My mom. My mom. Rob, you give me my joke right, huh? Here's the thing, it's not as bad as it sounds though. My mom's a really sweet, innocent lady. And like it had a picture of her hiking and it said stuff like, you know, I like to travel, I'm a retired teacher, I like to go to church regularly. And I'm browsing and I'm like, Mom, you're adorable. And I got down to the bottom, the way bottom, and it says, guys, please stop sending me pictures of your penis. Parents don't have a clue when it comes to the internet. Oh my God. My dad calls the internet eBay. Just thinks it's called eBay. He's got an eBay business. I said it is his homepage. Does not help that the thumbnail for Internet Explorer is an E. I can't make this shit up. He thinks it's called eBay. So for April Fool's this year, I decided to pull a little prank on him. I take all the thumbnails off of his desktop and I change his background. And I make it say, you have a virus. Your eBay is broken. Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, this is so great. My dad's gonna freak out. So I went home and he didn't call me that night. I was like, that's weird. Usually he gets on his computer. Next day, I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait for him to call me. Nothing happens. I'm like, what the hell? I'm finally like, the next day I'm gonna go to his house. After I got off work, went right to his house, went in through the back door, go down the steps, and I start to say, so Dad, how's the computer? And I look over at the computer table and nothing's there. He threw the fucking computer away. He put it in the fucking garbage. I started yelling at him. I say, Dad, what the hell is up, man? And I don't say anything about it. Walk outside, go into the garbage, get myself a brand new computer and go home. I had a wild sexual experience recently. I mean, it doesn't top the whole pissing thing, but like, it's something, right? Guys, I'm a little tame. This isn't that bad. But so I'm with a girl, and it's that part of the time where it's her first time going down. So I do the respectful thing. and I let her know when I'm about to go. Guys, you need to do that.
Yeah.
Guys who don't do that, you need to do that, seriously. Girls are like nudging their guys like, yeah, seriously, honey, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus, God, this comes out of nowhere. Anyway, so right when I tell her that, she immediately removes her mouth, places on her hand, and then goes on to jerk me off all over me. All over my stomach, all over my chest. Thank God I didn't go any further. So I'm telling a buddy of mine this, and this is what he says. He says, dude, I got you beat. Got you beat. I was masturbating the other day. No, what the fuck? I was masturbating the other day, and I can swear to God, no lie. I was 1 inch, not even an inch, from going in my eye. I thought about that for a second. I'm like, if you were 1 inch, not even 1 inch from going in your eye, that means you came all over your face. You gave yourself a facial. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Fucking nut. I do something different, you guys. I got some t-shirts here that I want to share with you all. I make homemade t-shirts, so let's see what we can do. Hold on one second. I'm also, look, I'm parched as shit up here, man. Hold on 1 second. That's better. Alright guys, here we go. First t-shirt. Save a cow, eat Terry Schiavo. Yeah, people are like, who's Terry Schiavo? Exactly. Don't tell. Do not tell them. If they don't know, don't tell them. Guys, if I eat her, am I still a vegetarian? Anyway. Seriously, I wrote it at the bottom. I wrote my Turpin comedy and I signed them. I would be willing to sell them, but it's really difficult to draw with a Sharpie marker on a t-shirt. So like, I don't really know a price, but let's just say I'd rather suck a penis than sell you a t-shirt. Here we go, next one. Speaking of phallic objects, I saw Mike Turpin live, and all I got was this gay t-shirt. And there's a picture of a penis on it. Here's the thing. I'm not a really good drawer, so I had to trace it. Now, people in the back, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, you think it's kind of small. Well, that's because you're in the back. And because it's kind of small. I got a V-neck line coming out. V-neck t-shirts. Give it up for V-neck t-shirts in the audience. Arrow pointing to the V of the neck. And in parentheses it says, I'm gay. Next one. I got another V-neck. You guys are probably thinking, what other brilliant direction could Mark take V-neck t-shirts? You're like, oh my God, what else could he do with it? Same fucking thing. Arrow pointing to the V of the neck, and it says, the closest to a V I'll ever get. One more, here we go. Arrow pointing to the V of the neck. If this V were any closer to my mouth, I'd be straight. And finally, one last t-shirt. This one's a little bit bigger than the other ones. Here we go. I'm fat. And it comes with mustard and ketchup stains already on the t-shirt. And it's a pocket t-shirt that can store food in it. It is perfect. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. You know what you were in store for tonight, brother?
Yeah.
I got a couple different directions I could go here. You know what? This has been a really fun show, and you guys have been a good crowd, so I want to give you an opportunity to be a little bit more a part of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you guys the first joke that I ever wrote, and you guys can join in once you figure it out. So I will end on this note. This is the last thing I will do for you guys. So here we go. This is the first joke I ever wrote, and it got me suspended off the school bus when I was in 3rd grade. So, I was 8 years old, 7 actually. This is the first joke I ever wrote. It's a song. Once you know the words, sing along. 69 bottles of beer on the wall. 69 bottles of beer. Take one down.
Pass it around.
Put it right back. 69 bottles of beer on the wall. 69 bottles of beer on the wall. 69 bottles of beer. Take one down. Put it right back. 69 bottles of beer on the wall. Ladies, 69 bottles of beer on the wall. 69 bottles of beer. Take one down. Put it right back. 69 bottles of beer on the wall. Black people. 69 bottles of Patron on the wall. Hey, you guys have been fucking great. I really love you guys. Stick around, enjoy your headliner. Thank you all for being a good Football Sunday! Fucking buck wild. On a scale of 1 to 69, this show has been a 70. 66.6. On a scale of 1 to peeing on somebody, this has definitely been peeing on somebody. Thank you guys. I'm Mike Turpin.